abiotic factor involved in a biodegradation process?
Temperature.
That is correct for 3 points. Adanwomase, name one example of an abiotic factor involved in a biodegradation process.
Density.
Come again.
Density.
Density is not correct. Methodist bonus. No, pass. Sims.
Humidity.
Humidity not correct. Yes to you.
pH.
pH treatment and disposal be made more efficient. Your bonus question, Sims. Pass. Serwaa, Nyarko.
The use of modern technology
The
such
use of
as
modern technology is correct. For 1 point. I love the opera. Sims, your major question. What are some challenges in implementing effective waste treatment and disposal systems?
we have public resistance to change.
I'll give it to you for 3 points. So I was expecting limited resources and infrastructure, financial constraints, public awareness gaps, and then complexity of managing diverse waste streams. Now we come back to Serwaa, Nyarko, your major question, and listen carefully. What is anaerobic treatment?
So it is a type of biological treatment in which microorganisms do not use oxygen to break down organic waste.
I'll give it to you. I think this mic echoes. I find it a bit difficult. If we can reduce the volume. Now, Adanwomase, your major question. And listen carefully. Why is waste management important for environmental protection?
Waste management is important for environmental protection because it helps reduces the rate of waste production in the environment.
I'll give it to you. So I was expecting prevent pollution and environmental harm. Okay, so your major question, Methodist technical. What is the role of education in promoting sustainable waste management?
The public.
I will not take it. A bonus?
Education creates awareness.
It creates awareness. That's what I'm looking for. So when I ask the rule of education and you tell me it's educate, you are using my own words again, and that's why they give it to you. Thank you. Now, Sims, your major question. How can waste management contribute to economic benefits?
Waste management creates job
It creates
opportunities.
jobs, and that is correct for 3 points. Your major question, Serwaa Nyarko. What is sustainable waste management?
So it is the process of managing waste which deals with minimizing the environmental impact.
That is correct for 3 points. Your question, Adanwomase. Describe sustainable agriculture.
So sustainable agriculture is the agricultural practices involving the use of methods and waste managing equipments.
I will not give it to you. I'll pass. The bonus.
It is a process of using agricultural waste materials to make
You should pass. Sims.
Sustainable agricultural practices refers to the method of adapting to various initiatives in waste managing during agriculture production. And this involves obeying the various rules and regulations.
I'm sorry. You're still deviated. Yes, your bonus.
Sustainable agriculture refers to the process of adopting agricultural practices which protect and minimize environmental impact.
No. So I'm expecting farm practices that conserve natural resources. Whatever you are saying is just around it. So that is my expectation. And that is why I didn't give it to any of you. Your major question? What is environmental conservation?
It is the process of conserving the ecological balance to minimize the waste generation.
No, I won't give it to you. Your bonus? Pass. Yes. Serwaa Nyarko.
So it refers to protecting the environment to also protect resources.
Protecting. I'll give it to you. So protecting and preserving ecosystems. So protecting the environment. Sims, your major question. Describe sustainable urban planning.
Sustainable.
Your bonus.
So sustainable urban planning refers to making plans or putting measures in place in urban communities to protect the environment and reduce ecological harm.
I'll give it to you. So I'm expecting designing cities to minimize environmental impact. And once you said protecting the environment is a form of minimizing the impact. And so I gave it to her. Now your major question, Serwaa Nyarko. Mention one impact of waste on the environment.
It causes environmental pollution.
Causes pollution, that's correct. The same questions to you, Adanwomase. Sorry. Mention, I'll read the preamble, so don't worry. Mention one impact of waste on the environment.
Air pollution or soil contamination.
It's still under pollution. So that's wrong.
Outbreak
bonus?
of diseases.
Your bonus?
Outbreak of diseases.
Outbreak of diseases. I'll not take it. Any idea, Sims? No idea? Any idea?
Conserves resources.
That's what? Conserve.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Waste. The impact, waste cannot conserve the resources. Same questions to you. Mention one impact of waste on the environment.
Health risks.
No. Sims, any idea? Pass.
Depletes natural resources.
It depletes natural resources, correct? Now, Sims, the same questions comes to you as your major question. I think I made a mistake. My attention has just been drawn to it. So they were correct. And posting risks to human health, you were correct. So the protection of the environment is out because the same questions coming to you. They mentioned it already. So if you mention, I will not give it to you. There are a lot more. So mention one impact of waste on the environment.
So we have rise in greenhouse gases leading to
That is
global
correct.
warming.
Climate change is correct. Okay. Your major question, Serwaa Nyarko. Name one major activity involved in waste management.
Waste collection.
Waste collection is correct. Thank you. Adanwomase, the same question. Name one major activity involved in waste management.
Recycling and recovery.
Recycling is correct. Same question to you, Methodist. Name one major activity involved in waste management.
Transporting.
Transportation is correct. I'm expecting waste transportation. Don't just tell me transportation, okay? I will ask you transportation of what? In the same question to you, Sims, name one major activity involved in waste management.
Waste segregation.
Waste segregation is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of round one. Gentlemen, at the end of round one, these are our scores. Serwaa Nyarko SHS, 19 points. Adanwomase SHS, 6 points. Methodist Technical, 6 points. And Sims, 13 points. Thank you. And this takes us into round two. And I'll be starting from my left. This means I'm starting with Sims. Listen carefully. Define refuse.
So refuse refers to any waste products that are no longer needed in our environment.
I'll give it to you. 3 points. Methodist. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. By way of origin of waste. By way of origin of waste, where will you classify the following examples of waste? I'm naming them. Plastic of Paris, POP, vapor, oil, solvents, chemicals, scrap lumber, etc.
Industry.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I am expecting industrial waste. I'll give it to you. Your answers are usually not complete, and I'll punish you the next time that happens. Coaches, take note of that. Industry is different from industrial waste. So let's take note of that. And this is your last warning. The same question goes to you, but I'll read the preamble again. By way of origin of waste, where will you classify the following examples of waste? Wedding event leftover waste, animal excreta, domestic waste, etc.
Household waste.
That is not correct. You want to try Serwaa Nyarko?
Municipal
Municipal
solid
waste is correct. And now your major question, Serwaa. By way of origin of waste, where will you classify the following examples of waste? Waste coming from Habmay Pharmacy and Midland Medical Laboratory.
Medical waste.
No. Same, we want to try. It's a bonus question.
Biomedical waste.
No. Methodist technical.
Institutional waste.
No. You want to try?
Hazardous waste.
No. I'm expecting healthcare waste. I'm expecting healthcare waste. Now, when it comes to the classification of waste, we know that many waste will fall under many types. And so that is why the preamble is very important. The preamble is very important. The emphasis is on the origin of waste. So that is why I didn't give to them, even though, yes, medical waste could be correct. Okay, thank you. James, your major question, and listen carefully. On the waste management hierarchy, what is the least preferred activity?
We have recycling.
Sorry, the bell ran out on you. Yes,
Recovery. Recovery.
that's not correct.
Avoidance.
That's not correct.
Disposal.
Disposal is correct. The question is, on the waste management hierarchy, what is the least preferred? Okay. Methodist technical, your major question. On the waste management hierarchy, what is the most preferred activity? Prevention is correct. I had prevent. Coaches, that is correct. Seems. Mention one way by which individuals can reduce plastic waste.
We have segregation and recycling.
It's not correct.
By using eco-friendly waste, eco-friendly materials.
I didn't hear that.
By using eco-friendly materials.
No. Yes, Adanwomase.
Setting bans on the use of single plastics or avoiding single-use plastics.
Avoiding.
Single-use.
That is correct. Please, you are making my work a bit difficult for me. Speak louder, okay? And the rules of this particular session is that, no, let me finish first. Same question is going around. So, your major question, Methodist. Mention one way by which individuals can reduce plastic waste.
Cycling.
By recycling is correct. Yes, I saw you raising objection. You said it, but this is one, so you have only one attempt. The first one you gave was wrong, and the second one was correct, so I'll take the first one. That's the rule. Good. Now your major question. Mention one way by which individuals can reduce plastic waste.
Using biodegradable plastics.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I was expecting using reusable bags, but once it's biodegradable, if you use it, it will still degrade. So I gave it to them because of that. Now, your major question, Serwaa. By state of matter, name the types of waste we have.
So we have solid waste, liquid waste, and gaseous waste.
That is correct for 3 points. Sims, your major question. How can individuals reduce food waste?
Have by composting.
That is correct. Methodist, what is integrated waste management? Adanwomase, your bonus.
Integrated waste management is the method or system of treating waste with
Serwaa,
So integrated waste management refers to a comprehensive approach which includes the combination of different various waste management practices to ensure environmental sustainability.
I'll give it to you. Adanwomase, what is a waste audit?
a waste audit is a person or an individual who checks regularly on the maintenance of waste.
That is not correct. Bonus?
Waste audit refers to gathering information about the type or kinds of waste generated in an area.
I'll give it to you. Your major question. What is zero waste?
So zero waste is a policy which ensures the reduction of waste or making sure that no waste is produced.
I'll give it to you. Now, Sims, this question goes to all of you, but I'll read a preamble when I get to your turn. State and explain she want to explain more than I need, and she will explain and even confuse me. The same question comes to you, but I'll read the preamble again. State and explain one way by which one can implement waste segregation.
Using advanced technology such as AI robotics, to segregate waste.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. All right, Adanwomase, the same questions to you. State and explain one way by which one can implement waste segregation.
one can implement waste segregation mechanically. This is done by the use of machines like the trommels to segregate waste.
I will not give it to you. It looks like similar to what they said, so I'll not give it to you. Your bonus, if you have any idea.
Or law enforcement. So you can create laws about segregation of waste, like at homes, people making it compulsory for people to segregate their waste at
I'll
home.
give it to you for 1 point. And now your major question. State segregation.
Education and training. So,
Education.
and training. So this is done by educating the public on the importance of segregation and then also training them on how to segregate waste.
I'll give it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of round 2. And now I'll tell you my expectations for that questions. I was expecting separate bins, which Sims mentioned. I was expecting clear labeling. So you may have the bins, you have to also label them. I was also expecting education and awareness, which Serwaa mentioned. And I was expecting source separation. Now, the separation at the plant site could be done by using machines or automation, and that is why I gave it to you. And yours was a repetition of what they said. That is why I didn't give it to you. Thank you. Now, at the end of round 2, these are our scores. Serwaa Nyarko SHS 17 points. Adanwomase 7 points. Methodist Tech 12 points. Sims has 9 points. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 5-minute break. And the coaches will meet the director and myself at the back of the auditorium. Thank you. as I said earlier to the contestants, if you are nervous, it's normal. I am also nervous. So just breathe in. If you feel pressured, breathe in and breathe out. And watch me. Don't mind anybody. I'm with you. Now you have, do not turn over. That can get you -1. You've been given question paper. Do not turn it over until you are told to do so. You'll be given answer sheets. Write your school's name on the answer sheet. Now you can do that. Do that now. On the sheet, on the question sheet, you have 3 questions and you have 6 minutes to respond to them. If you decide to share the questions amongst yourself and respond, make sure you write your school's name on each answer sheet. It's very important. So please, I'm giving you 1 minute to write your school's name on the answer sheet. Sames, have you done that? Good. Methodist, have you done that? Have you done that? And Serwaa, Nyarko, have you done that? Now, timekeeper, are you ready? Okay, so turn over your questions and start work.
meeting with the coaches. And beyond the break, there's been some few need for correction. So the robotic answer that was given by Methodist was correct, and the machines that were given by Adanwomase was also correct. And they are separable. So AI is not the same as machine necessarily. Okay? When you use machines to do something like the cranes and those things to pick the items, it is still different from AI and its work. So we want to deservedly award the 3 marks to Adanwomase Senior High School. And therefore, the 1 point that Sims got from that as a bonus is withdrawn. Thank you so much. So it's just a marginal change. So the score for round 2 will be Sims remains 9, Methodist remains 12. Then the changes for Adanwomase from 7 to 10, and then for Serwaa Nyarko from 17 to 16. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round 3, these are our scores. Adanwomase Senior High, 7 points. Methodist Technical, 8 points. Serwaa Nyarko, 13 points. Sims Senior High, 7 points. Now I'll read out the questions and give, and we are expecting you to mention the use of advanced technologies like textile recycling or upcycling to convert waste into new products. Area you are given. I'm not expecting you to write everything as I've stated. The next question says, recommend policies to reduce electronic waste or e-waste in a country. And we're looking at the deliveries of eco-friendly products, such as reusable bags, refillable water bottles, or sustainable cleaning supplies. So these were the expected responses. If you gave anything around this, you were given the marks. Thank you. A round of applause for our contestants. The last round of this contest, and this is a true or false session. The rules of this session are this. If you get your answer correct, you have 3 points. If you get it wrong, you have -1. Do we understand? Good. In the second round, I started from Sims, and this round I'll be starting with Serwaa Nyarko. Are we ready? Good. I love that. So your question. And this one has no bonus because it's either true or false. And you have 5 false.
True.
That is correct for 3 points. I say, waste is a natural part of human activity. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 3 points. Methodist technical. Waste can be. That is correct. I heard you faintly. I wonder if they heard you. So please speak out louder, okay? We come back to Serwaa Nyarko. All discarded materials are considered waste. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Adanwomase, waste can be reduced through sustainable practices. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Methodist, waste is a modern problem. True or false? That is not correct. And that is false because waste has been with us. It is not modern problem. Seems waste can have economic value. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 3 points. Serwaa Nyarko, hazardous correct for 3 points. Adanwomase, waste management is only a local issue. True or false?
False.
That is correct. Waste management is a global issue. Methodist, your question. Waste can impact human health. True or false? That is correct for 3 points. Seems all waste can be recycled. True or false?
False.
That is correct for 3 points. Serwaa Nyarko, waste reduction is a key strategy in waste management. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 3 points. Adanwomase, waste can be a source of energy. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Methodist, proper waste management can mitigate environmental impacts. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Seems false.
True.
That is not correct. It is false. And we are going for the last rounds of questions. And Serwaa, you have your last question. Waste management involves multiple stakeholders. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 3 points. You have your last question, Adanwomase. Waste can be categorized into different types. True or correct? Methodist, waste management is a technical issue only. True or false? That is correct. Seems your last question for this session. Improper waste management can lead to economic losses. True or false?
True.
That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this session. A round of applause to the contestants. A round of applause to our coaches. A round of applause to yourself for supporting us. And congratulations to you, contestants. You have done well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this session, and at the end of round 4, these are our scores. Serwaa Nyarko had 15 points. Adanwomase had 15 points. Methodist Technical has 11 points. 10 points. And our grand total are as follows. Serwaa Nyarko SHS has 63 points. Adanwomase SHS has 38 points. Methodist Technical Institute has 37 points. And Sims has 40 points. A round of applause to them. Thank you.
in your societies. We have to just do it through a way of a contest. So the information they have expressed, the answers they have given, tells me that they are going to represent themselves and their communities very well. They are going to be agents of change. Through them, our environment is going to be better managed. Let's put our hands together for them once again. And from the Kumasi Technical University, the Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, and our partners, JSDF, Ghana Skills Development Fund, under CTVET, Commission for Technical Vocational Education and Training, and then our media partners, Media General, TV3, Ahomka, Akoma, Connect, and all the agents under Media General, we say congratulations. One person will receive this on behalf of the entire school. Methodist Technical Senior High School, congratulations to you. All right. So Methodist Technical Institute, God bless you. We will see you in the next year's contest, bigger and better. Let's give it to them as they sit down. Let me also invite Adanwomase Senior High School that came with them. Join us. Let's do this together. And as they come, let's continue applauding them. They've done so well. Good. Of course, this is the maiden edition. Next year, I know will be very, very highly competitive. So go and prepare, and let's see you next year, harder, bigger, and better. And on behalf of the Kumasi Technical University, okay, so let's arrange ourselves. Some should come here. Let's spread out. In fact, here you can hide behind. All right. So on behalf of the Kumasi Technical University, the Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, and on behalf of our partners, Media General, CTVET, Ghana Skills Development Fund, we want to congratulate you for the massive performance. Adas, you did so well. We have to meet next year bigger and better. Let's invite upstage Sims Senior High School. Coaches and students, please come and us, and we will meet you next week here in this same venue for the quarterfinals. Coaches, please, let's help them. Students, let's join them. Good. Everyone, Brassy. Good. Name for me, circle. Coach, please join us here. So on the same protocols, on behalf of the university, the Institute of Research, Innovation and Development, and on behalf of our partners, JSDF is Ghana Skills Development Fund. Possible for us all. We want to congratulate you for qualifying to the quarterfinals. Thank you so much. Nice one. Show me the intro picture. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. All right. After everything, we just go down there and then take the proper group picture outside. Let's give it to them as they sit. And let's welcome the champions for this morning's contest. Serwaa Nyarko Senior School. Oh, my girls, let's come up stage. Let's join the two contestants. They have done so well. They have done so well. Sincerely speaking, they have done so well. Why are they? Nice one. What you say? Announce just let's good. Good. Nice one. Give your coaches a blow. Blow, no. Some of you should come here. Form the semicircle well. Good. One of you will receive on behalf of your school. Good. And so, once again, on behalf of our partners, the Commission for Technical Vocational Education and Training, CTVET, the Ghana Skills Development Fund, the Kumasi Technical University, the Institute of Research, Innovation and Development under the Kumasi Technical University, and our media partners, Media General. One of these days, when the contest is over, we will send you the schedule and you will see yourself contesting on TV. You tell them, this answer, I'm going to get it right. You just watch. Then you get it right. Aha, we me betting. No waiting. Aha. Congratulations to you. We would want to see you bigger and better in the quarterfinals. Thank you so much for winning this morning's